Let us do worksheet questions from random variables and distributions. The probability distribution of a random variable is given by the following table. I have to find mean of x. For that, first find k by using sum of probabilities. What is sum of all the probabilities? 7k square plus 6k is equal to 1, or 7k square plus 6k minus 1 is equal to 0. Write 6k as 7k minus k. So 7k into k plus 1 minus 1 into k. So we did k as 1 by 7 and minus 1. K minus 1 gives wrong. K minus 1 is wrong because probabilities will be negative. So the correct value of k is 1 by 7. Now find mean. 0 into 0 plus 2 into k plus 4 into 2k, 6 into 5k square, 8 into 2k square plus 10 into 3k. Substitute the value of k as 1 by 7 and you get answer as d. Two dice are thrown. X denotes the sum of numbers that show up on the faces of the die. So what is the range of x? When two dice are thrown, what are the different possible sums? You will get sum 2, sum 3, sum 4, sum 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maximum 12. Now I will find mean for this. Okay. Let us form the distribution table. And let us find the probabilities for sum 2 means getting 1 and 1. So 1 by 36 is the probability. Sum 3 getting 1 to 2 1. 2 by 36, here 3 by 36, here 4 by 36, 5 by 36, here we get 6 by 36, but for some 8, we'll get again 5 places. So this is 5 by 36, for some 9, 4 by 36, 3 by 36, 2 by 36, 1 by 36. Now how to find mean? Sigma xi into p of x is equal to xi. Multiply the values of x with the probabilities and then add, and your answer will be 7. Next. Distribution table is given. Event A is xi such that x is a prime number. B is event such that xi greater than 5. Then find P of A union B. This is P of A, P of B minus P of A intersection B. What is P of A? Getting a prime number. What are the prime numbers we have? 2, 3, 5, 7. So what is the probability of getting prime number? Means probability of getting 2, which is 9k, for 3, 8k, for 5, 6k, 7, 4k. Probability of B. What is B? Xi is equal x greater than 5. 5 means greater than 5 means 6, 7, 8, 9. So for 6, 5k, 7, 4k, 8, 3k, for 9k. Minus A intersection B. What are the common numbers for these two? Number should be greater than 5 and it should be prime number. Only 7 is a common number. For 7, what is the probability? 4k. Now 4k gets cancelled. Simplify and put k. How to get k? Sum of all probabilities 1. What is sum of all probabilities? 19, 27, 35, 41, 46, 54k. 54k is 1. So k is equal to 1 by 54. Substitute this k here and simplify it. You'll get option. Next, a random variable has a range 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, and p of x is equal to r is k into 1 plus r into, it is 3 power minus r, not 3 minus r, which means k into 1 plus r by 3 power r. Now what is sum of all probabilities? 1. That is p of x is equal to 0 plus p of x is equal to 1. plus P of x is equal to 2 is equal to 1. What is P of x is equal to 0? Put R is equal to 0. P of x is equal to 1. Put R is equal to 1. Put R is equal to 2. Simplify this. Take a common. Then you get 1 plus 2 into 1 by 3. 3 into 1 by 3 whole square plus so on. Already we did this. 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus so on is nothing but 1 minus x whole power minus 2. So this is 2 by 3 whole power minus 2 or 3 by 2 whole square, which is 9 by 4. So the value of k is 4 by 9. Option A. So k is 4 by 9, but the question is finding p of x is equal to 0 means k, p of x is equal to 1, k into 2 by 3 plus p of x is equal to 2, k into 3 by 9, that is k by 2, 2k by 3 plus k by 3, 3k by 3, 2k, which is 8 by 9. Option B. Next, variance of a Poisson variable denoted with a lambda. Lambda is given as 2. You have to find p of x greater than or equal to 3. This is nothing but 1 minus p of x is equal to 0 plus p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2. What is p of x is equal to r for Poisson distribution? E power minus lambda into lambda power r by r factorial. So what is p of x is equal to 0? E power minus lambda into lambda power 0 by 0 factorial. E power minus lambda into lambda power 1 by 1 factorial. E power minus lambda into lambda square by 2 factorial. So take e power minus lambda common and substitute lambda is equal to 2. So this is 1 minus 5 by e square. Option C. Next, mean and variance of a binomial distribution. Here, mean is NP, variance is NPQ. If we solve these two, 4q is equal to 4 by 3, q will be 1 by 3, p will be 1 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3. So n into 2 by 3 is equal to 4, so n is equal to 6. Now you have to find p of x is equal to 2. nc2, p power 2, q power n minus 2. n is 6, 6c2, 2 by 3 whole square, 1 by 3 whole power. Simplify that, we will get option A. Next, p of x is equal to x is 5 into r power x, where x is equal to 1, 2, 3 is a probability distribution function of a random variable. Then what is x? Sigma of sum of all probabilities 1, which means p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to 3 plus what is p of x is equal to 1? 5r. P of x is equal to 2, 5r square, 5r cube. Take 5r common. Then you get 1 plus r square plus 1. Those are in GP. Sum of infinite terms in GP, a by 1 minus r. So 5r is equal to 1 minus r. 6r is equal to 1. R is equal to 1 by 6. Option A. So if a random variable x denotes the number that appears on the face of a die. So what are the numbers that can be appeared on the die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to find variance of x and mean of x. For that, let us find probabilities. Probability of getting a number 1 by 6, getting a number 2, 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 6. And what is mean? 1 into 1 by 6 plus 2 by 6 plus 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6, 6 by 6. This is nothing but 21 by 6, which is 7 by 2. Variance is sigma xi square, 1 square into 1 by 6, 2 square into 1 by 6, 3 square into 1 by 6, 4 square into 1 by 6, 5 square into 1 by 6, 6 square into 1 by 6, minus mu square, 7 by 2 whole square. Simplify this, you'll get variance and divide variance with the mean. You'll get option C is the correct. A coin is tossed 15 times, so n is 15. And here the getting success is getting tail. So what is the probability of getting tail when a coin is tossed once 1 by 2? So Q is also 1 by 2. Now the probability that tail will appear at least 3 times. At least 3 means greater than or equal to 3. This is nothing but 1 minus P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2. What is the formula for P of x is equal to R? NCR, P power R, Q power. Use this formula, find P of x is equal to 0, 1, 2, everything is given, and P, Q. Substitute and simplify. Option B is the correct answer. This is x follows. X follows binomial distribution with mean and variance. So mu is equal to 2 times sigma square, and mu plus sigma square is equal to 3, implies 2 sigma square plus sigma square is equal to 3, 3 sigma square 3, sigma square 1. Therefore mu is 2, which means mu is NPQ, variance, sorry, mu is NP, NP is equal to 2, NPQ is equal to 1. From this, you will get Q as 1 by 2, P as 1 by 2, N as 4. Now P of x less than equal to 3 means P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2. This you have to find. What is the formula for P of x is equal to R? NCR, P power R, Q power. Now substitute all the values and simplify it. You will get 15 by 16. In a book consisting of 600 pages, there are 60 errors. So what is the probability of error in a page? 60 by 100, which is 1 by, sorry, 6 by 10 or 3 by 5. The probability that a randomly chosen page will contain at most 2 errors. At most means maximum 2. Maximum 2 means 2 or less than that. That is, you have to find P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2. So this is on an average. On an average, how many errors will be there per page means 60 by 600, which is lambda 1 by 10. Sorry, 3 by 5. Now, for Poisson distribution, what is P of x is equal to R? E power minus lambda into lambda power R by R factorial. 60 by 100 is 1 by 10. So what is P of x is equal to 0? E power minus lambda into lambda power 0 by 0 factorial plus e power minus lambda into lambda power 1 by 1 factorial plus e power minus lambda into lambda square by 2 factorial. Take e power minus lambda common, then you get 1 plus lambda square by 2. Lambda is known, substitute the lambda and simplify it. We'll get option B as the correct answer. The probability distribution function lambda is given as 3.725. then the value of x at which p of x is maximum. Is p of x is equal to what? Then what is p of x is equal to 2? E power minus lambda into lambda square by 2 factorial. So e power minus 3.725 into 3.725 whole square by 2. Next, like that, find all the values, and you will see that out of all the values, this will be maximum. You can also find p of x is equal to 4, p of x is equal to 5. Out of all the values, this value will be maximum. So option B is the correct. Next, x is a Poisson variable representing a number of success in 50 trials such that 2 into p of x is equal to 1 is e power minus lambda into lambda power 1 factorial. 5 into e power minus lambda into lambda power 5 by 5 factorial. E power minus lambda into lambda power 3 by 3 factorial. So you can cancel e power minus lambda on both sides. And you can cancel lambda also on both sides. By trial and error, lambda will be 2. By trial and error method, you can find lambda as 2. And what is the question? Probability of getting success in one trial, that is p of x is equal to 1 is required, which is e power minus lambda into lambda power 1. So 2 by is option A is the correct answer. Please. Next question, 2 dice are rolled. If a random variable x is defined as the absolute difference of two numbers that appear on them. When 2 dice are rolled, what will be the absolute difference of the numbers that are possible? Suppose if you get same numbers on both the dice, difference will be 0. Or if you get 5 and 6, difference will be 1. Difference may be 2, difference may be 3, 4, 5. Maximum value of x is 5. Then let us find the probabilities. When you get difference as 0, when you get 1, 1, 2, 2, like that up to 6, 6. So 6 out of 36. That is the probability for this. When difference will be 1, when you have 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. 5 cases, altogether 10 cases. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, like that. Absolute difference means modulus. So here 10 out of 36 cases. Next, difference 2 means 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6. So 4 cases, and altogether 8. 4 plus 4, 1, 3, 3, 1. Like this. Next, difference 3 means 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. Altogether 6 cases. Difference 4 means 1, 5, 2, 6. So 4 out of 36. Difference 5 means only 1, 6, 2 cases. Now the question is finding mean. Mean is nothing but 0 into something plus 1 into 10, 2 into 8, 3 into 6, 4 into 4, 5 into 10 by 36. 70 by 36 or 35 by 18 is the required probability. Option B. Next, the probability that a mechanic making an error while using a machine on nth day. Probability of making an error on nth day is 1 by 2 power n given. Probability of not making error 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. If he has operated the machine for 3 days, what is the probability that he had not made a mistake on 3 or 4 days? So out of 4 days, mistake on he should not make mistake on 3 days. So out of 4 days, only one day error should be there. So one day error means remaining 3 days no error, or it can have like this also, or it can have like this. N stands for no error, E stands for error. Now what is the probability? What is the required probability? What is the probability of error making on first day? Put n is equal to 1, this one, right? Probability of no error in second day. No error in second day means in this you should put n is equal to 2. So 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4. Next, no error on third day. 1 minus 1 by 8. No error on fourth day. 1 minus 1 by 16. Plus, next, no error on first day. 1 minus 1 by 2. Error on second day. Error on second day means here you should put n is equal to 2, 1 by 4. No error on third day. 1 minus 1 by 8. No error on fourth day. 1 minus 1 by 16. So 15 by 16. Plus, next, no error on first day. 1 by 2. No error on second day. 1 minus 1 by 4. Error on third day. 1 by 8. No error on fourth day. 1 minus 1 by 16. 5 by 15 by 16. In the last case, no error on first day. 1 by 2. No error on second day. 1 minus 1 by 4. 3 by 4. No error on third day. 7 by 8. Error on fourth day. 1 by 16. If you simplify this, you will get 243 by 512 less than option C. In a family of 4 children, the probability that at least 2 girls. So what is success here? Having a girl in a family of, if you consider one child, what is the probability having a girl? 1 by 2. So Q is also 1 by 2. At least 2 girls should be there. At least 2 means minimum 2. So greater than or equal to 2. Which is 1 minus P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1. P of x is equal to 0, NC 0, P power 0, Q power n. NC 1, P power 1, Q power n minus 1. NC 0 is 1, P power 0 is 1, Q power n. So 1 by 2 whole power 4. 4C1, 4. P is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole cube. So this is 1 minus 1 by 16 plus 4 by 16. So 1 minus 5 by 16. 11 by 16. Option 4. X is a binomial variable with parameters n and p. 4 into P of x is equal to 4 is NC4, P power 4, Q power n minus 4. P of x is equal to 2, NC2, P power 2, Q power n minus 2. Now put n is equal to 6. 64, 62 both are same. P power 4, P square gets cancelled, so 4P square and Q square gets cancelled. From this, P by Q is nothing but 1 by 2. Q is nothing but 1 minus Q. So do cross multiplication. You will get 2P is equal to 1 minus P, or P as 1 by 3, option B. Now the discrete random variable x and y are independent from each other, and they are defined as x follows binomial distribution with parameters n1 and P is 0.5 here. So Q is also 0.5. And second, y follows binomial distribution with parameters n2 and let's say this is P1, Q1. P2 is 0.4 means 2 by 5. So Q2 will be 3 by 5. Now what is variance here? NPQ, N1, P1, Q1, which means N1 by 4, which is given as 6. So N1 is equal to 24. Now here N2 into 2 by 5 into 3 by 5. This is also given as 6. So from that N2 is equal to 25. Now the question is under root N1 plus N2. 25 plus 24 root 49, which is 7. Which of the following is not a property of binomial distribution? So it's a theoretical question. Option B, random experiment consists of sequence of n identical trains, which is a property. Each outcome can be referred to as success or failure. So B is also a property of binomial distribution. Next, option 4, trials are independent. That is also correct. The probabilities of two outcomes can change from one trial to the next. In a binomial distribution, the probabilities of outcomes in each and every trial will be same. So they cannot change. So third one is not the problem. Next, N1 is 16 given, P1 is 1 by 4 given for binomial distribution, and Y follows Poisson distribution is parameter 2. In case of Poisson distribution, lambda is parameter, which is 2. So what is variance of binomial distribution? NPQ. 16 into 1 by 4 into 3 by 4, which is 3. In case of Poisson, variance is nothing but lambda, which is 2. So what is the sum of variances? 3 plus 2, 5. Option B. Mean is 5, variance is 4. From this, 5q is equal to 4, q is equal to 4 by 5. Therefore, p will be 1 by 5. So n will be 25. I think the question should be p of x is equal to 1. P is missing there. So nc1, p power 1, q power n minus 1, n is 25. So 25 into p is 1 by 5, q 4 by 5, whole power 25. So it's 25 into 25 is 5 square. So 5 square into 4 power 24 by 5 power 25. So 4 power 24 by 5 power 23. Option A. Next, mean is given as 2. Variance is given as 1. So from this, Q will be 1 by 2, P will be 1 by 2, N will be 4. And probability of X value is greater than 1. Greater than 1 means 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of that, 1 minus P of X is equal to 0 plus P of X is equal to 1. This is NC0, P power 0, Q power n. NC1, P power 1, Q power n minus 1. N is known, P is known, Q is known. Substitute, you'll get 11 by 6. Next, a random variable has the probability distribution. You define P of E union F, which is P of E plus P of F. E is a prime number. So what is the probability of getting prime number? Prime numbers means probability of getting 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the prime numbers. Next, probability of F. F is a number less than 4. Less than 4 means 1, 2, 3. Minus E intersection F means prime number less than 4. What are the prime numbers less than 4? 2 and 3. Now here you can cancel P of 2. You can cancel P of 3. What is P of 5? 0.2. P of 7, 0.07 plus P of 1, 0.15, P of 2, 0.23, P of 3, 0.1. Simplify that. 0.76. A random variable x takes the values x1, x2, so on up to x100 with probabilities given. What is 200k? So what is sum of probabilities of any distribution? 1. Here I values 1 to 100. So this is nothing but k into sigma I square plus sigma I. What is sigma I square? 1 square plus 2 square, so 1 up to 100. N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Sigma I 1 plus 2 plus 1 up to 100. 100 into 1 not 1 by 2. If we simplify this, you will get k. Then find 200 into k. Find the value of k from this and find 200 into k, and your answer will be 1 by 171. Next, x is a random variable such that x of x is number of heads. When 3 points are tossed, then what is x inverse of 2? X of 2 means getting 2 heads. X inverse of 2 means not getting 2 heads. Not getting 2 heads means when 3 points are tossed, 2 heads you should not get that. Which means you should get 2 tails and 1 head. In each, this can happen in 3 factorial by 2 factorial, 3 ways, and in each case, what is the probability? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So 3 by 8 is the required probability. X inverse 2 means not getting 2 hits. It is getting 2 tails and 1 head. That can happen in 3 factorial by 2 factorial, 3 cases, and in each case the probability is 1 by 8. So 3 by 8 is the required probability. Next, a box contains 30 toys of same size in which 10 toys are white and remaining 20 are blue. A toy is drawn at random from the box and it is replaced in the box after noting down its color. If 5 toys are drawn in this way, so n is equal to 5, probability of getting at most 2 white. So what is the success here? Success means probability of getting white toy. What is the probability of getting white toy? N out of 30. Implies Q will be 2 white. And the question is, at most 2 means maximum 2, or 2 or less than that. So that is nothing but P of x is equal to 0, P of x is equal to 1, P of x is equal to 0, NC0, P power 0, Q power 5, NC1, P power 1, Q power 4, 5C2, P square, Q cube. Now everything is known, substitute the values and simplify it. The answer will be 8 by 9 also.